the small, rain-soaked town of Bramblewood, rumors whispered of a girl who appeared only on Wednesdays. Wandering the streets with pale, expressionless skin and eyes that seemed too dark to be real. No one knew her name, and those who claimed to see her never spoke again. Or if they did, their voices were hollow, as if something had crawled inside their throat and swallowed their soul. One Wednesday evening, Emma, a curious 16-year-old with a fascination for the macabre, decided to follow the girl, thinking the stories were nothing more than old-town superstition. She traced the figure through narrow alleys where the fog clung like a living thing, past broken streetlights and abandoned houses whose windows stared like dead eyes. The girl never turned, never spoke, and yet Emma felt herself pulled by an invisible tether, a compulsion she couldn't resist. She followed her into an old playground, its swings swaying, though no wind stirred. And as she approached, the girl stopped. At the center, where the cracked merry-go-round slowly spun on its own, that's when Emma noticed the whispers, hundreds of voices, all repeating her name in 1,000 different tones. None human, all urgent. Panic surged, and when she tried to run, the streets shifted impossibly, twisting like a maze designed to trap her forever. Behind her, the Wednesday girl raised her hand, and shadows poured from her fingertips, crawling over Emma like liquid darkness. Freezing her in place, Emma's heartbeat echoed painfully in her ears as she realized the girl wasn't walking, but gliding. And with every glide, the shadows consumed pieces of her memories. Her laughter, her fears, until she could barely recall who she was. Then, as if satisfied, the girl leaned close, her eyes widening impossibly, revealing a void where her face should have been, and whispered in a voice that was not a voice, but the sound of every fear Emma had ever had. Now, you'll wait for the next Wednesday. And just like that, the girl vanished, leaving Emma alone on the cold, wet ground, trembling. As the fog thickened And the whispers continued, carrying her name through the empty town. Promising that next week she would not be alone, and that every Wednesday someone else would follow her into the endless, waiting darkness.